Pabualan family from Arlene Pabualan Bilandres. Hi to Arlene Pabualan Bilandres. How are you, my friend? Hi to Lisel Pabualan in Malaysia. Happy New Year. Yeah, happy New Year. Hi to Mama San. Yeah, I need to turn on my stuff over here because you know why? It's a lot. That's why. Yeah. Uh, you know, my topic for today is about 15 the most richest boxers in the world. You, you know? Yeah. Uh, Manny Pacquiao is one of the most richest boxer in the world, Mama San, you know? And but there is a number 15 is I have to San to Arlene Pabualan is watching right now probably, you know? Yeah. Hi to Mama San and to Arlene Pabualan. Hi to Marites Grino. Yeah, so number 15, one of the most richest boxer in the world is uh, Riki Hatton. You know Riki Hatton, Mama San, one of the also of I think their fight with I think he fight with Manny Pacquiao. I can't remember when. It seems yeah, I think he fight Riki Hatton's son, right? He fight with Manny Pacquiao, right? Mama San, did you remember that Manny and Riki Hatton fight each other? So Riki Hatton his network is 40 million. Riki Hatton is a British former professional boxer who completed from 1997 to 2009. So I was just wondering, is Riki Hatton is fight with Manny Pacquiao? Yeah, I think Susan, but there's no picture in here. But yeah, I think he fight with Manny Pacquiao. You know, during his boxing career, he held multiple world championship at light, welterweight, and one of welter uh, weight. Hatton is ranked by Buck Rex as one of the best British light welterweights of all time. So Riki Hatton is one of the richest and the most influential boxers in the world, with an estimated net worth of $40 million, making him the number 15 richest boxer in the world. So, Arlene Pabualan, did you know Riki Hatton? Huh? If you know Riki Hatton, I think he is the one of the opponent of Manny Pacquiao before, you know? Yeah. So, I was just wondering if Arlene Pabualan, Bilandres, have you been to the restaurant of Janelle? Janelle's restaurant, in Rocky Village. If you are in Camiguin right now, whoever in Camiguin watching with me, or who wants to go to Camiguin Island, please come and visit GR's Corner in Rocky Village. And also, please come also to 3AD Laundry in Canituan, Cagayan de Oro City, and also Armon's Donut. And they are beside each other in Canituan and same building. The owner is Heidi and Alpon Masiva. So number 14 is one of the most richest boxer is Bernard Hopkins. Bernard first became world champion by winning the IBF. Oh, I see. So it's raining over there in New Year's. So in title, middleweight, shout out to Imelda Gabak. Arlene Pabualan is watching right now. So Imelda Gabak is watching right now too. So Moy, the number 14, one of the most richest boxer is Bernard Hopkins. Oh, happy birthday to my architect, my classmate, Neil Abang. Happy birthday to Neil Abang, my architect. It was his birthday today. He is an American former boxer who competed from 1988 to 2016. Hopkins is one of the most successful boxers in the past 3 decades. Uh, he is also currently one of the richest and the most influential boxers in the world with an estimated net worth $40 million, making him in the 14th richest boxers in the world. So number 13 is Marvin Hagler. Net worth is $45 million. He is an American and former professional boxer who competed from 1973 to 1987. Hagler resigned as the middleweight champion from 1980 to 1987. He also held the second longest unified championship reign in boxing history. So thus Marvin Hagler is currently one of the most and the richest, most influential boxers in the world. His estimated net worth $45 million, making him in the number 13 richest boxer in the world. So number 12 is Vladimir Klitsuko. His net worth is 60 million. He is a Ukrainian former professional boxer who competed from 1996 to 2017. Klitschko is a two-time world heavy champion and has held the WBA, IBD, and titles. He is considered to be one of the best heavyweight boxers of all time. He is currently one of the most richest and most influential boxers in the world. That's like I said, his estimated net worth is $60 million. So, Mama San, how much $60 million in Philippine money? Yeah. So, number 11 is Anthony Joshua. Uh, he is a British professional boxer who is currently a unified heavyweight world champion. Momoy Milda Gabak also is watching right now. To Marites Grigno, hi, shout out to you. To Gigi Sabakan, shout out to you. And also Delia, hi Delia. He holds 3 of the 4 major world championships in the sport. Joshua also holds the WBO title since March 2019. Joshua is currently one of the richest and the most influential boxers in the world. Estimated net worth is $80 million, making him the 11th richest 11th richest boxers in the world. So number 10 is Vitaly Klitsuko. His net worth 80 million. He is also he's a Ukrainian professional boxer. Maybe he's busy. He's busy with his data. You ask to us feds. You ask to us the president. And Haiti is must be busy too. So this Vitaly is professional boxer and politician. Klitschko currently serves as mayor of Kiev and head of the Kiev City State Administration. Klitschko is a former leader of the Petro Poroshenko bloc and a former member of the Ukrainian parliament. So his estimated net worth is $80 million. That's a lot of money in the Philippines. So number 9 is Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard is American and former professional boxer and motivational speaker. Leonard has often been regarded as one of the greatest boxer of all time. Uh, Heidi is sending me a message, but I'm live, and and also he is also boxers of all time. He competed from 1977 to 1997 and was often winning world titles in five-weight division. Uh, Sugar Ray is very familiar to me, but it's just like he just competed 1977 to 1997, so it was a long time ago, huh? So Sugar Ray Leonard is one of the shout out to Lizelle Pabualan from Arlene Bilandres, her sister. Maybe she's watching right now. Sometimes she's watching with me live, but she doesn't know how to type. I think she's getting old too, huh, Arlene Bilandres. Lizelle Pabualan. She's busy for her exercise. So Sugar Ray Leonard is currently one of the richest and the most influential boxers in the world, with an estimated net worth of $120 million. Oh my. Making him the ninth richest boxers in the world. Shout out to Mr. Vilandres. I forget what's the name of your husband, Arlen. So number 8, one of the most richest boxers in the world is Lenox Lewis, a former professional boxer who competed from 1989 to 2003. Lewis is a 3-time world heavyweight champion. So this Lewis belongs to a heavy champion. Yeah, he belongs to a heavy champion. And so shout out to Mr. Zoilo Vilandres. And my manang she really likes your husband, because your husband is very nice when they were working at Paras Resort before. He's very good worker too. I mean, your husband. And this Lenox Lewis is competed from 1989 to 2003. Yeah. And also, and he is also a 3-time world heavyweight champion and 2-time lineal champion. He represents Canada as amateur at the 1989 Summer Olympics by winning the gold medal in super heavyweight champion division. So this Lenox Lewis, Mama San or Arlen, uh, he is one of the most influential boxers in the world. Was estimated net worth of $140 million, making him in the 8th richest boxers in the world. So how much that? Hi to Heidi. Heidi is online right now, is joining with us. So how much $140 million, Mama San, in pesos? That's a lot of money, huh? So number 7, one of the most richest boxers in the world is Donald King. Donald King is an American boxer promoter known for his involvement in historic boxing match-up. King has been a controversial icon, partly due to a manslaughter conviction and civil case against him. Oh my. Donald King is currently one of the richest, the most influential boxers in the world, with estimated net worth of $150 million, making him in the number 7. So how much the $150 million in pesos? Oh no, I was just wondering how much that in pesos. So take note, everybody. Number 7 is, number 6. Oh, hi to Alpon Nasiba. I already promoted your business a while ago. Your business is a while ago. So number 6, one of the most richest boxers in the world is Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is from the Philippines. Manny Pacquiao is a Filipino professional boxer and politician who currently serves as a senator of the Philippines. Pacquiao currently ranks number 4 in box records ranking of the greatest pound for pound boxers of all time. So Manny Pacquiao is currently one of the richest and the most influential boxers in the world with an estimated net worth of $190 million. So making him the sixth richest boxers in the world. So Manny Pacquiao is a Filipino. So he's from the Philippines. He's from in uh, part of Mindanao in Jensen. Uh, yeah, he is number 6, and he is the number 6, one of the most richest boxers in the world, and he is also the currently ranks number 4 in box rakes ranking of the greatest pound for pound boxer of all time. Okay, so Mama San, did you hear that? So number 5, one of the richest boxer in the world is Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya and Manny Pacquiao, they already fight each other. Yeah, so Manny Pacquiao is Sarangani. He came from Sarangani province. It's part of Jensen in Mindanao. Yeah. So number 5 is Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya is an American boxing promoter and former professional boxer who competed from 1992 to 2008. Hoya won multiple world titles in 6 different weight classes. He is ranked as number 5th best boxer of all time, pound per pound by Buck Rick, nicknamed the Golden Boy. But Manny Pacquiao is ahead of him because Manny Pacquiao is number 4 and Oscar De La Hoya is number 5 for the pound per pound in by box record, and the Golden Boy. So Oscar De La Hoya is currently one of the richest and the most influential boxers in the world with estimated net worth of $200 million, making him the 5th richest boxers in the world. So you know already Oscar De La Hoya, he already fight with Manny Pacquiao and he lost, he lost with Manny Pacquiao. And number 4, one of the most richest boxers in the world is George Foreman. George Foreman is an American former professional boxer who competed from 1969 to 1977. And from 1987 to 1977, Foreman, a nickname Big George, and he is a 2-time world heavyweight champion and Olympic gold medalist. So this George Foreman is a heavy weight champion and a former Olympic gold medalist. George Foreman is currently one of the richest and the most influential boxers in the world with an estimated net worth $300 million. Oh my God. So making him the 4th richest boxers in the world. That's a lot of money, huh? So number 3 is Bob Arum. We know already Bob Arum. And I didn't know that he is, you know, but how come he included here? He is a promoter, but he was included here, one of the richest boxers in the world, Bob Arum, everybody knows him because he is a boxing promoter. Bob Arum is an American lawyer. Oh, wow, I didn't know that Bob Arum is an American lawyer. He is a boxing promoter, I know that, and a businessman. Arum is the founder and CEO of a Thumb Rank. He has also worked for the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York in the tax division during his legal career before moving into a boxing promotion. Bob Arum, he is also the promoter of Manny Pacquiao. I mean, some of the boxers in the world, and currently one of the richest and the most influential boxers in the world. You know how much? Estimated net worth is $300 million, making him the third richest boxers in the world. That's a lot of money, huh? So, how about you? How much the $300 million in pesos, Heights? Oh, no, probably is. Do you think it was? Oh, that's a lot of money, huh? You know? How much is that, Mama San? $300 million to pesos, how much is dollars now? I didn't know how much. Yeah. Oh, shout out to Delia. Hi, Delia. If you are watching right now. Uh-huh. Uh, so number two, one of the most richest boxers in the world is Michael Buffer. Is American ring announcer for boxing and professional wrestling match. The announcer, Michael Buffer, he's an announcer of the boxing. Buffer is known for his trademark, so he is very rich, man. The announcer of the boxer, and he said, "Let's get ready to rumble." You know that, huh, Mama San? Wow, he is the second, the most richest, what you call man in the boxers, and he is an American announcer for boxing and professional wrestling matches. Buffer is known for his trademark catches. Let's get ready to rumble. The announcer? His half brother is UFC announcer Bruce Buffer. Michael Buffer is currently one of the richest and the most influential boxers in the world, with an estimated net worth of $400 million, making him the second richest boxers in the world. Yeah, the guy, his name is Michael Buffer, the one who will say, let's get ready to rumble, Mama San, he is famous of that words. That's his trademark. And I can't believe that he is very rich. Yeah, he's very rich. And you know how much? He is currently one of the richest and the most influential boxers in the world, with an estimated net worth $400 million, making him the second richest boxers in the world. So he's not a boxer, but he is in a boxing, you know, because he is an announcer, but he's not a totally a boxer. But he was related to in the category boxings or boxers, one of the most influential, and also uh, one of the most richest. My God, uh, I think probably he's one of the most richest announcer in the world. Imagine $400 million estimated net worth. I was wondering how much that in the Philippines. So here we go. Number one is Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather, he also fight with Manny Pacquiao. And Floyd Mayweather is American professional boxing promoter and former professional boxer. Yeah, I think he already retired. And he came back to fight with Manny Pacquiao. I think that was the last time that he fight. And Mayweather competed from 1996 to 2007 and 2009 to 2015, and made one fight comeback in 2017. Remember? I think the Manny Pacquiao, it was 2017. Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao fight to each other. Is that 2017, Heights? He has held multiple world titles in 5 weight classes and retired with undefeated record. So 50-0. Oh my. Imagine he is very rich. Uh, Mayweather is currently the richest and the most influential boxers in the world with an estimated net worth $560 million, making him the richest boxers in the world. Oh my, 560, like, oh, that's a lot of money in the Philippines money. That's yeah. So he's very rich. Uh, uh, Mayweather, he's a very rich boxer, and also I think he's going to retire now, but we didn't know. But if we're going to fight with Manny Pacquiao again, it was just in the rumors, that they're going to fight, but uh, we cannot predict. Sometimes people, if you are what they call that, if you are famous, sometimes they find something so that people will not forget them. Manny Pacquiao is running for you know Manny Pacquiao is running for president in the Philippines right now. Yeah, so good luck to Manny Pacquiao, for running for what do you call that, for president in the Philippines. Yeah. So everyone, thank you very much for joining with me, and to please come and visit 3AD uh, Laundry, and also Armon Donut, located in Canituan City, or Cagayan de Oro City in Canituan, and please come and visit and try their donuts. And the owner is Heidi and Alpon Masiva. And also, if you are in Camiguin Island, or if you want to visit Camiguin, please visit GR's Corners, located in Rocky Village. Um, they have different kinds of Filipino cuisine or Filipino food. Yeah. So everyone, thank you very much for joining with me, and I hope to see you again. I really don't know if I'll do live tomorrow because it's Sunday in in United States. Uh, yeah, maybe yes, maybe no. But once again, thank you very much, and shout out to Arlen Pabualan Vilangres and to Lisel Pabualan. Shout out to you, and shout out to Heidi, to Mama San, and shout out to Eugene Domingo. Uh, yeah. Happy New Year to you, Eugene Francisco. How I always saying Eugene Domingo? I'm getting old. So shout out to Eugene Francisco, and thank you for joining with me a little bit. Yeah, at least huh? Uh, so anything to shout out? Mama San. Yeah, you know what happened to BVG? Shout out to Ninja Nil Mat Guatno and to Queenie Kutab. They are now in grocery. They're having a grocery right now for their what do you call that? Their restaurant. So they're buying things for their restaurant. So yes, Happy New Year to you, to Eugene Francisco, and thank you for joining with me a little bit. And also to Mama San, shout out to Joe Palado, and also BBC. Yeah, she hurt herself yesterday in school. Her legs, I think right leg. Uh, so me and Delia pick up her very early because she hurt herself in Pit Senior in Cebu City. Uh, hi to Shannon Atensa, and also to Fame Faith to Carvo, Pete Senior, my friends. Uh, really? So have you been there, Arlen, in the restaurant of Janelle? Yeah. I hope that you went there and tried the foods, you know. They have a good chef, you know. Yeah. I know. So have you tried? Because I'll tell you, if you I will share to you. You know, when if you do a restaurant, if you do a restaurant, if your food is very good, people will keep coming back and coming back. But if the food is not very good, people will not coming back. That's what my husband told me, So the most important is the food. Oh, why you didn't try? Why only passing? You have to try. Next time you have to try, you know? Yeah, so if you do a business, or especially restaurants, if you do good food, people will coming back. And if your food, if not very good, people will not coming back. So I always remember that. So BVG now is good. She is good now. She's not hurt anymore, because yesterday when she fell, I think she fell. Uh, Also, as on the stairs of the stairs in school, during the recess, and the office called me. I didn't hear my phone, but the teacher sent me a message that BVJ hurt herself. And then when we arrived there, me and Delia, the office, people there, they put ice on her leg, on her right leg. And then when I carried her in my back, like a piggy back, Yeah, you have to try. Uh, yeah, she's okay now then. I really don't know if they have a dessert, in the restaurant of GR's Corner. I think maybe they need a dessert. Sometimes people after eating, they like to eat dessert. I didn't know if they have. I forgot to ask. I forgot to ask Janelle. Janelle, if you have a dessert in GR's Corner, especially like you can cook like maha blanca. It's or uh, what the other dessert in Filipino. When we went to Thailand, there is a dessert that Bill is cooking. It's very sweet, and I can't remember what is it, but I have her book here for when he go to cooking school. He cook a lot of 100, and I guess more than 100 kinds of difference of Thai food. My husband, and dessert also, different kinds of dessert. Hey, Hides, try to cook. Hey, I will share to you. I will share to you this. You know the pineapple, right? Cut the pineapple half. Arlen, listen to me. Hides, this is Mama San or Eugene Domingo. You listen to me. Eugene Francisco. Oh, by Domingo, I'm not saying that. Buy and pineapple, the whole pineapple. So I will teach you how to something to cook that tastes good. Okay. Buy a pineapple, the whole pineapple, cut in a half. Okay. Of course, so leche flan. So that Janelle said they have a leche flan. Maybe you can, maybe also cook cookies or Neil. I have something to tell you, Neil. To cook. It's a very good. It's a very thing. I'll tell you. I will share to you this one. It's just for a little thing. Okay. So that try everybody in your house. Buy a pineapple. Because I know how to cook this, and Bill cook this. Buy a whole pineapple. Mama San, listen, Mama San, then you have to try to cook at home. Buy the whole pineapple, cut it. Cut the pineapple and pull out the thing inside. You cut also the one inside in a square one. So, and also, after that, cook rice. Cook rice and put chicken on it. A slice of chicken. Usually the one Bill did is the legs of a chicken. while cooking the rice, put the cook the rice with the coconut milk. Okay, this is very good. Cook the coconut rice with the cook rice with coconut milk. Put in, you mix it, and then put the chicken on it. You put the chicken on it. And after that, after you cook the whole thing, you put all the ingredients. You marinated the chicken first. I forgot. Marinated the chicken first, and after that, put the ingredients. But the one that is using ingredients like a powdered stuff, powder like black what do you call that? Laurier, or paminta, and that's what Bill cooking it. And then after that, he put on a pineapple. He put on the top of the pineapple. Remember, I told you cut the pineapple in the half and put all the rice with coconut milk. You know, you put on the top of the pineapple, because the cut pineapple you have to cut the one inside and pull out the stuff, and then you put the rice with the chicken, and it tastes very good. Tastes very good. I didn't try here, but Bill cooked that in cooking school, so I will tell you that that's very simple. And also the and the pad thai noodles. Pad thai noodles is the most famous in Bangkok, and I know how to cook that, but uh, there's a lot of ingredients. Yeah. So everyone, that's my thing about the chicken stuff. So try that at home. I think I already told that Mama San. And thank you very much for also to Janelle. You have to cook Thai cooking food, because there is ingredients. You ask your mama. You ask your mama the what you call that, all the books from Thai cooking school when we went to Bangkok. There is a book in there to how to cook the Thai food. That's the original. Yeah, you have to try Arlene Villandez, the one I said to you. Yeah, try the coconut milk with rice. You mix it while cooking it. Yeah, you use the chicken, marinate it before you cook, and then after you marinate, mix it with the rice and the coconut milk, and then cook it. And it tastes good after it's cooked. But you already put the chicken in there, okay? Before you put on the or the rice cooker, you already put, or you already mix the ingredients and everything, and then you put the whole thing. Yeah, that's the one that I this very good. Okay, so I just want you to learn. I just only one thing that I shared to you, my friends. To Janelle, you have to try that. You ask your mama all the thing for the Thai cooking school when winter, but the pineapple, that's the one. It's very good. So try at home like that one. Just a very simple menu. So Arlene, you can try that at home, or Mama San. Cook that. It tastes good. Bill tried that here at home too before. Yeah, he cooked that, and it's just a little bit, because it's just only me and. I really don't know what is called that hides, but in Thai cooking school, I forgot what's the name, but that's the way it cook. Mix everything in there and cook in a rice cooker, and even I think the rice cooker is probably it's better, or gasol, and you have to slow what you call that, uh, the fire. You have to slow, so they cook slowly, because I saw it Bill doing that at home. So it's very good taste. Yeah, because the mix of the chicken and the coconut, I tell you, is very delicious. Try that at home. So that's my sharing for today. Okay, everyone, thank you very much. And see you again next time. Thank you, and God bless you all. I love you.